It's opposite.
You're live. Where are we?
Let's go back to it.
Wait a minute. You pushed a button here.
I think I did.
There we are. We're showing you my books.
Oh,
Well, hello and hi. Here we are live for our Q&As. Oh my goodness. We are actually on time. Everybody thinks we're going to be late. We'll answer a few questions while we're waiting for people to appear. Okay, when we were all together on Sunday for Sunday dinner, when Jimmy Joe was here, Mar in Memphis wants to know, did we manage to get a family picture? Oh, Helen Gay, good evening. She made it. She's the first one. I didn't think of it. No, we didn't get a photo. We should have, because everybody was there.
oh no,
Oh, Hannah, hi. Hi, Hannah Jones.
no, but you did a nice video of their visit.
Yeah, we
painting
did.
The porch
We
and the
did.
kids
And Javon says hi. Has a penguin, I think, for
oh,
his.
we're up to 7 already.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Mara Memphis, good evening to Mama and Papa. Oh, thank you. I was just
Hi.
answering your question if we got photos for at the Sunday dinner when everyone was there. I didn't think of it. I wished we would have. That would have been a good idea.
Oh, you mean like a big?
Yeah, a big family photo.
that has to
Grateful
be-
MC, hi.
That has to be prepared. a
Helen
long
Gay,
time in
yes,
advance.
I made it. I am in bed but crocheting. Oh, awesome. I wish I could see that. See you crocheting.
Oh,
That is amazing. Yeah, crocheting, I enjoy crocheting because you just have the one stitch to deal
the
with.
9 people.
Where with knitting, you've got to deal with all those on the knitting needle. And Beverly Hill, she says, great memories. That cold this time of year, I wish I could send you some heat. The heat is, I am over this heat and humid days. I know that you get pretty tired of
that
the cold. Well, with a video that she was responding
Oh, okay.
to, it was like 48 degrees, 45 degrees
Ooh.
in the video like 2 weeks ago. Now we're up to 96 degrees today. So those that are on, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Amar, in Memphis, I heard you say that didn't get a picture. No, we didn't get a family picture. We
We
should have.
usually do. No, we usually always do
Yeah. There's
toward-
Jack. Hi.
it. The Christmas.
Yeah, but we had everybody there with Jimmy Joe. We should have thought to get one. Yeah, get a family picture.
That'd be up to Rochelle, because
And then let's see, Helen Gay, LOL. I always cry with you when you see Jimmy. I know when we have to say goodbye to him.
Oh.
I just hate that. I know he'll be back. Oh, Jack says his nan's in the hospital. I hope she'll be all right. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Mar, did you? Oh, did she manage to get the fan picture? Oh, yeah. I wish I thought of it, but well, we got pictures of everybody, but not everybody together. Yeah, Jack. We'll
to
have
do
to
a
pray
family
for her.
picture all together takes a lot of preparation.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time. And then, let's see
well,
what.
just preparation, because everybody has their own schedule.
Yeah. And tell us how the weather is there, how COVID is doing for you guys, if you're open yet, or how life is with you, if you're sick or if you're well, if your schools are going to open up. Hi, Janet, all the way from Kentucky. Jack, you should have a Discord server so you can voice. Oh, wow. I'll have to look into that. To voice chat. Wow, technology's really taken off.
We're voice chatting right now. Oh,
Well, then we
can't,
can hear
yeah.
them too. That would be
on
awesome.
a one-on-one that would be okay, but not in a group.
Well, you'd only be able to hear one at a time, I suppose.
Yeah.
And Emily M., when you use canned tomatoes for your sketty, is it 1 large can of tomatoes and 1 pound of turkey meat? Yes. And the canned whole or diced tomatoes are the closest to my tomatoes that I have found. Great. Live off stream, Grateful MC says it is in the 90s this week. Supposed to be in the hundreds next week. Oh, that is not
No, but our
fun.
nights are
Like
in the
off stream.
60s still.
Yeah, we have the mountain breeze that comes down for us. Mara Memphis, is Discord like a Zoom call? Good question. I have never heard of it. I'll have to Google it. Oh, Jack says yeah.
Zoom is what the whole world uses. Politicians use it.
Yeah.
Celebrities, schools,
Zoom.
Everybody uses Zoom.
Yeah. And so Zoom is the way to go, I guess. But on your little phone, it's hard to see everyone.
The kids have a lot of little small programs where they can do voice chat.
Yes,
But group chat is a different ballgame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the weather's really hot here today, and the kitties are getting harder to catch. Oh, Lainey, hi. Hello, big hugs to you. Off to feed livestock. Oh, really? I would like to see that. Jack, the world is ruined. Tell us where you are, Lainey, from COVID. Yeah, we will recover. We recovered from the Spanish flu in, what was it, 2012? I feel scared. Yeah, don't be scared. Because God's in charge.
1912.
Oh, 19, what did I say?
2012.
Oh, yeah, don't be scared, Jack.
Yeah, my mother.
God's in charge.
My mother was in Alberta, and that was when the Spanish flu or epidemic was on. They all had masks. And,
Grateful MC says she's scared too. Yeah, fear is how evil likes you to be, and don't be afraid. We really will be taken care of. God's in charge. He will not let our world be ruined. Mar in Memphis, it was supposed to be 90 today, but we had a storm blow through. It dropped to 86. That's nice. Yeah, Jack says to pray. Yeah, God is in charge. He knows what's going on here. There is a lot of evil, but there's a lot of good too. And the good always outweighs the bad. It just always does, all through history. I've never seen evil win or evil be more than the good, ever. And, Jack, new rules in UK, you must wear masks in Australia. Yeah, us too. Wear a mask. That's a simple thing to do.
Pretty well the whole world, though.
And it'll only be till we get a vaccine. In the Spanish flu, it was 4 years. But I don't think we'll be going that long. We're already finding ways.
Well, because we have the ability to communicate instantly.
Yeah.
All the,
so don't be afraid.
All
Do not
that
fear.
Are working and not working.
Yeah. So we know what to do.
Utah is going.
And wearing a mask is a small thing to ask. That rhymes.
We use colors for the different regions, and right now we're in yellow, but we might go orange.
And Mar says they're having the same thing where she lives, and first might be Christmas 2020 might be.
But our governor told all our schools to open in August. It may not happen, but
during the Spanish flu, they opened up. They didn't shut everything down.
Yeah, I don't
know. A lot died,
though.
Yeah, we don't know all the details. But
actually, they're doing school in my mom's little home. Yeah. I'm not in Canada, so they didn't even have school.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and Beverly Hill, she says, thanks for sharing. I'm thinking about getting one. Oh, about the air fryer. Do you think it's worth the money? Yes, I really like it. 100 less. There's ones less than 100. September, Jack says everyone must be back. Yeah, let's go to school. We know what to do. We know to wear masks. We know to wash our hands. We know to sanitize. And a lot of stores are adjusting. Everybody's adjusting to it. It's amazing how quickly humans adjust to situations. There's a fly in here. I may be getting the fly swatter out if it keeps bothering us. But yeah, it's amazing what humans do and what good do. Janet, hi. Hello, just got home. Denise, hello from Georgia. Hello, Denise. I'm glad you could join us. And we were just talking about not being afraid. And just remember, there are more be with us than be with them. Us meaning good. Us in general. There are more be with us. And God, boy, if you could take the veil from our eyes, you would see a whole army of angels fighting with us. Grateful MC Ha, my cat was chasing a fly earlier in my house. That's what we need to get the cats to chase the flies. That's funny. Did he get it? Did he get the fly? Jack, how many of my friend's funeral is happening on YouTube? Oh, wow. YouTube funeral. What did your friend die of and how old? Yeah, so fear, like if Jesus could talk to right now, he'd say, "Fear not, my little flock. I am with you." Janet, I had counseling. Amen. Oh, good. I'm glad you got had some counseling. And um, too many of us think that the evil is so powerful, but they're not. They're scared cowards. Grateful MC, yes, and she ate it. Oh, girl, she did get it. The cat got the fly and then ate it. I think 87. Oh, wow. Jack's friend that died. Mara, Memphis. I wonder how teachers will physically distance all the students 6 feet apart. Yeah, that'll be a challenge.
No,
And I think
see,
some
like,
parents will
like at
keep their kids
Granger,
home.
I decided not to go back as a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
Granger High School, 3,000 kids, and
Evil needs some
between
love,
periods,
yes.
there's 3,000 kids rubbing shoulders, and the likelihood of outbreaks of coronavirus is pretty high. And
Well,
and the teachers do not. I saw a comment from one teacher. I was reading some of the comments. The teacher said there are 30. My health isn't excellent, she said, and she said I have 30 kids in my class, and it's impossible to do spacing for 30 kids.
yeah.
The
And
classes aren't that
the
big.
comforting thing, oh, and Grateful says she does counseling too. It really helps with her anxiety. And Frankie's doing really good. He's growing, crawling, getting into things, learning how to cry when he wants to be picked up. And
Yeah, just watch the video and you can see him.
the awesome thing about this virus is different from the Spanish flu is it's not attacking the children. So what
They said the jury is still out on that.
well, so far,
Yeah.
and we need to have faith. We need to know God's in charge and He knows what He's doing.
See, like
Our church still closed. I'll drive in, says Janet. Ours is still closed.
as far as
Grateful MC.
as far as Utah goes, there was another comment that for schools
Daisy's
there-
very helpful. Yeah, she is.
there is no way you can get a kid in kindergarten and first grade to wear a mask.
Yeah.
They'll hold it
Yeah,
for 2 seconds.
It'll work out. It just will. My philosophy in life is it will work out. It just does because there are more good than evil, and things just work out. Grateful MC says she loves Frankie's squishy face. I know he keeps doing that. A few years back, Mar says, Mar Memphis. A few years back, my dog caught a locust a bit bit down. She let it go quickly. I bet she did. Do you drink at church? Drink what? Janet, well, says some churches are open. Yeah.
Oh, we're
some are-
partially open, our church.
Partially, yeah. Some are going back, but they're just
'Cause
doing the
Rochelle-
sacrament meeting.
Rochelle's ward.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Tell them.
Oh.
Like water. Oh, yes. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's a good question. We drink the sacrament water, but they have it worked out at the sacrament where the breads aren't touching each other, and the water you take the drink and then put the cup in another container. They know what they're doing. It'll work out. A lot of us are scared. A lot of us are living in fear, but what good's that going to do? Live in faith and trust that God knows what He's doing, knows what's happening. He listens to prayers. Where else do you think He's going to be at a time like this?
Now, in most shops, like in Utah, having people come inside the building, the spacing is a lot of stuff. Like Walmart is just
Yeah.
barely.
We're figuring it out.
Walmart has got it figured
Yeah.
out.
It's figured out that
Yeah.
I went to Winco. They have these bulk barrels that they've got everything packaged in there. Jack says, God with us and our family or friends who died. Yeah. Yeah. So God's with us. Nancy Whipple, your son Jimmy Joe, is a great son. His family is so lovely. Thank you. Yeah, he did so much when he was here. Every day he kept thinking of stuff to help us out with. And my church used tiny disposable cups with grape juice. I like that. Yeah, disposable cups. Just whatever works. We figure it out. We just do. And Jack says the same with his. Oh, and Grateful MC, she asked a question, did EB really eat the top ramen noodles uncooked? She really did. She went and sat down at the third of July when we were all over at Davey's house. She gets his top ramen package out.
No, but for
She
her,
sprinkles the powder on
it's a
it.
little bit like
Hi, Michael.
like potato chips or
Yeah.
something.
Jack, I like to grape juice. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? Yeah. Papa O, how are you? Jack says.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah,
thank
he's
you.
doing good. Yeah, I'm glad he's not going to go back and teach anyway. You know, he's 80 years old. He wants to find something to do online for the schools that he can do something
I
there.
might apply for a job coordinating the distance learning
Yeah.
with the scores.
He has a lot of
and,
nunchuck skills. Jan, I miss my pastor early on, and Jack, what, 80? Yeah, he's 80. He'll be 81 in September. Michael, COVID-19 over. We wish it was, and it will pass. It's been here. COVID-19's been around. It's just been causing more trouble this year, and we will get through this.
This will be the first
will,
year that
because we know what we're doing. I hope and pray. Yeah.
Our family and myself have not run in a race.
Yeah, things are getting
during
canceled.
the holidays.
The 24th of July, we always run the races, and we may have our own family race, you know. But the Rose Parade's been canceled. 24th July, 4th of July parades are all canceled. Oh,
Then
and here's
tell them about Ender and the boxing gloves.
And Ender's taking boxing
lessons.
You've probably seen that on Davey and April's blog. Janet, my friend thinks vaccines bad. Not true. Then
Not true at all.
Tell your friends. Nobody will make him take it. And some people don't like vaccines. Some do. So Michael, you watch Yahweh vlog.
There are some
wedding,
sicknesses.
yes, wasn't that awesome?
Some sicknesses you can die from, and the only thing, and the vaccine are also for bad infections in your skin. You have to have penicillin. Penicillin is a form of.
You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
Okay, Jana Wold, WOLD. Why do Mormons have lots of kids? Some do, some don't. It doesn't matter if you're a Mormon or not. You have however many kids you think you can handle. Grateful MC Andrew looks so cute with those big boxing gloves on. So funny when we did that, you know, we were playing around with the family, and Andrew took a liking to it.
And Chase.
They were going at it. Yeah.
Well, the rule was
Andrew decided
you
that's
can't
something
hit
he
it
wants
in the
to
face.
do.
You can hit in the body, and the gloves are really
so
puffy.
cute. He gets his little.
They're really puffy, the gloves.
I don't know how Davey found a class to teach where they teach boxing to kids.
Well, he's got a private trainer.
Yeah, so that is awesome. Just so cute. Yeah, people that Mar, I saw Ender's Magic Show. Oh, wasn't that cute? I saw that EB wore the Orgill dancing costume. I know that was so cute. EB has her dress on, and he goes, my lovely assistant, and April's sitting there watching the magic show, and EB's telling how it was done. And I said, no, you're not supposed to tell how I do it.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Did he do some magic?
And yeah, he was on their vlog today, and it was so cute. They had their singing outfits on. April still has to sew Davey's and a little bit of somebody else's. I can't remember. And then they'll be set to go, and it'd be interesting to see what they will do. Because EB and Ender are natural entertainers. And Grateful MC, yes, that was so cute. Oh, it was darling. And those outfits are just amazing. She's imitating those costumes back there. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's the costume she's imitating. And she's doing a good job. Oh, now we got to get us back little again. There we go. You must live stream the Orgill dancing. Yes. Yes, we will have to do that. Live stream them. It's so cute. And
it'll probably be quite a few months before April.
Oh yeah, I don't know what she's got planned, but whatever she comes up with, it will be darling. Davey and Zaid. Oh, that's right, and Zaid's. That's the one. Thank you. And Janet, my friend, thinks vaccine's bad. Yeah, there are people that think it causes autism, and But once you get a vaccine, then it's pretty nice to have, like for mumps, measles. I remember having mumps as a kid, and boy, your glands swell right up. And chicken pox, they have a vaccine for that. I had hepatitis as a kid. They have a shot for that now.
Actually, when they're
Oh, you have autism? There's some people that believe it, but I don't. I don't believe it. There's no way to track it. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was
Oh,
gonna
you
say.
forgot you were saying.
Oh.
Yeah, and but it's awesome to have measles and these shots for these vaccines for these diseases
Oh, I
that
was
are
gonna
out there.
say,
It's amazing.
in the
Smallpox.
days of no vaccines,
She
the
gets-
average age was
She's
when you
set in her
die was
ways,
in
yeah.
your 40s.
Yeah, and now look how long our lifespans are.
So we stopped.
Yeah.
They have, like, for example, AIDS, HIV,
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
that way of life. They have vaccines to stop that.
Mar.
And before that, it would take people's lives.
Yeah, Mar, I had mumps, measles, and chickenpox. I did too as a child. Janet, my friend, is Christian. That's awesome. Michael, do we have CBX Live? I need tickets. I said I was going to post a link below last time, and I didn't.
No,
I
just
forgot. I will do it this
Do a
time.
search on Google and you'll find exactly
I
where
had
it
mumps and
is.
chickenpox. I did too. My kids had chickenpox. A lot of us that suffered through these diseases, polio was one of them. It's so nice to have these vaccines. Jack, what does April and Davey's kids play with? I don't know, just whatever they could think of. They have a lot of toys. Mara, Memphis, with the virus, many kids aren't getting their vaccines. That's true. Yeah.
Well, some of the schools require them
See,
because
Jack's never had chickenpox. It's not fun. You get all
Well,
these dots on you, and they itch. and
chickenpox is usually
It's-
have it when you're under
child.
under 8 years
Yeah,
old.
and
Actually, when you're about 4 and 5 years
yeah,
old.
and then the tail end of it, where the chickenpox virus is where people get the
See, some of the
shingles.
schools
Me
require
and Joe have had shingles.
like those kind of
hmm
sicknesses. The
Measles,
schools require
mumps. Yeah,
shots
measles,
before
mumps,
you even go
yeah.
to school.
I remember getting the polio one. It was just some one they gave you orally. Polio was horrible. It crippled people. Oh, Nancy, hi. Love Papa's quote? What consumes your mind controls your life. Yeah, that I can't remember
did I
when
do
we.
that one?
Yeah, you did that one. What consumes your mind controls your life. It is so true. What you thinketh, you shall becometh. So control your thinketh.
So if you like
Yeah,
apples, you're going to become an apple. No, I know,
Let's
I
see.
know what you mean.
Yeah, I did not have 8th grade vaccine, says Jack. Oh yes, Papa O schools do require that. Yeah, and you can opt out, but I don't know why you would. But boy, measles, smallpox were killing people left and right.
Yeah.
We have vaccines for those now, and so we're grateful for that. So don't.
No, my
Fight it.
mother, when she had the Spanish flu, which is similar to this epidemic, her sister came down with it. She was in a coma for
Mhm.
4 days.
She was 2 years
and
old.
the doctor said, "There's nothing I can do."
Says I'll be back in the morning to help you bury her.
Yeah.
That's back when doctors came to the homes.
So that was back in
But-
early 1900s.
But she requested the mom requested a blessing from the with the priesthood, and she woke up the next morning and was fine. She said cocoa. She knew how to
She
say the
wants
word
some.
chocolate milk cocoa. But what's going on in the world right now is horrible, and so if you don't want to focus on the horrible, focus on the good. We know the horrible's there. We know it is. It's there. But don't focus on it. You know, like how you hold a penny in front of your eye, that's all you can see. Just bring it out and you can see everything else. You can see the sunsets, the beautiful, the rainbows. Don't bring the horrible right here where that's all you can see. Pull it out. We know it's there. But look at the beautiful, or you'll miss it. You'll miss the beautiful. Life with, the baby had 6 kids, set of triplets. Wow, now they're having twins. Oh, dear. Oh, hi, clearly chipped. Hi, Jack's grandma. Thanks. Let's see. Some blogs ago, EB was Dave What's Daisy to come? Let's see. Chippy, how old is Bojack 2019? I'm not sure. I had chicken pox. A lot of it, majority of us had chicken pox. They just came up with a vaccine for it. How old is Ferris? Let's see. Nancy, hi. I had German measles. Wow, when I was 4, still remember it in my 70s. Measles were horrible. Whooping cough. Yeah, that's starting to come back because people aren't taking the vaccines or just, let's see. He says that you say you can't have a girlfriend. Yeah, that's right, I did. I can't have a girlfriend till I'm 16. You did not
You
listen.
shouldn't even be a girlfriend. You should be doing things together with your friends.
Yeah, do group dates.
Not being alone with a girl.
There is an old cemetery here in town with many graves of victims of the Spanish flu. There were, I don't know, 50 million.
No, 50,
there were a lot.
50 million died
50 million.
from the Spanish flu.
You're 14, Jack. I had croup as a kid. Yeah, croup was another one. Oh, were we lagging? How, Nancy, how is your daughter who had the vertigo? Oh, she's good. She said she's scared to get it again, but they have little crystals in your ear tubes or something that they just tip her head back, and the doctor's able to get those back in.
They had a way of controlling the movement of the eyes. And they literally, with those crystals.
Yeah, he said he'd never seen anyone that bad.
She had to do some exercises of those crystals, and it cured it.
Yeah, so far she says it could come back, but right now she's okay. So thanks for asking. Let's see, my cousin is an RN and had whooping. Oh dear, yeah. Okay, Jack says we're back. Good. You were lagging for me too. Oh, do you know about Queen Mary?
Okay, why don't you give more details?
Give us more details. That's what we always say to our kids. Give me more details. Yeah, these diseases that come, they're horrible. And they do eventually find vaccines for them. Oh, it's a ship. Okay, the Queen Mary.
Okay, the very worst pandemic was the Black Plague in the Middle Ages.
That was horrible in LA.
Dying, hundreds were dying, and they couldn't bury them fast enough.
They would die sitting at their table eating.
No, and they would put a mark on the front of the house so that nobody would go near it.
Just horrible. So with this pandemic we have right now, the COVID-19, compared to all those other horrible things, we're not doing too shabby. I mean, every death is horrible. Of course it is. But it's underlying conditions and the older folks that their immune system is down. So don't be afraid. And I'm just grateful that it's not as bad as the ones in history. What Amanda had is called BPPV. Anyone can develop it in their inner eye. Interesting. Or do you mean ear? Inner ear.
No, it's the eye.
What Amanda, it is in the eyes?
Yeah, she didn't do anything in the ear.
Well, her eyes were, yeah.
The thing that he did was the crystallization caused her eyes to move in different forms, and it just cured it, so it didn't make it so she wasn't dizzy.
Yeah, I'm glad that that's that she was able to get that fixed. And the Queen Mary is the oldest ship. That's awesome. It's still around. Janet, you should watch Life with the Beans in YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to watch them. It's amazing the kids they've had. 80 years old.
The Titanic's still a ship too.
Did they find it?
Oh yeah, they found it.
Oh okay. The Titanic. I was thinking the Ark, Noah's Ark. I meant she did mean there. That's what I
Noah's
thought.
Ark was in Turkey.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the inner ear, and that was so scary for her, and she was so glad to have that. I phoned. Hello, you slag. Does that mean we're lagging? Does that what you mean? We're lagging? Grateful to say I watched them, Janet. Yes, a wonderful family from Australia. I'll have to look them up. So they had triplets and twins, and wow, they're amazing. Yeah, there's amazing people. There's a lot of good out there, and remember to focus on the good, because the good always wins. Oh yes, lagging. That's what he meant. Yeah, I phoned you. You stopped lagging. Yeah, Jack was saying we were lagging a bit. But some people think they're going.
See, ours is not lagging.
Not. Don't be afraid.
That means it's the internet or
Yeah,
or
ours-
the computer or phone that you're
Ours
using.
usually starts lagging,
But ours,
it hasn't yet.
So ours is not lagging.
Janet, wish I had a boyfriend. Ah, they're just trouble. Nancy Whipple, are you going to place the baby kittens in a home? Yes, probably in a couple of months. Then I'm going to get homes for them. Yeah, right now they're still too young. Uh, iPhone Ferris lifts and lifts. You're underage. I know you're real life. You shouldn't be on your. Oh, you know I'm in real life. iPhone. We be nice here. We be nice people here. Mar, the imbalance inside the ear confused the brain and the eyes try to compensate. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
My dad had the
wow.
wildest look at his eye. Yeah, the doctor said her eyes were just all over the place. And just Gennaro. Hi, I remember you from last week. Jack. Oh, that's very. It is
Gennaro,
rude. So stop doing the rude because iPhone. Okay, that's our rule here. We let you come on as long as you're nice. Okay. Uh, mine is not lagging either. Okay, says Dennis. Hi. Is it Dennis? Yeah. Or Denise. No, Dennis.
See,
Sure.
your own internet provider can be overloaded, and that makes you lag. But it doesn't mean everybody's lagging. We're not lagging.
Okay. iPhone will have to block you. Okay. Bojack ain't nice to me, and he says, okay, you tell me what good it is to be mean. It takes just as much energy to be nice. So be nice. Say something nice. I dare you. I challenge you. Um, it's we we can't. It actually takes more energy to be mean. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Um, let's see.
Okay, if somebody's
Sure.
sending a bad message, you block them.
Nancy
We
says.
don't. We don't block people.
Okay, Nancy says, how old is your oldest grandchild? She is 19 now. Believe it or not.
That could make us great grand.
Yeah,
Pretty soon.
as soon as she. Okay, I got this fly flying around. So if I swat the phone, you'll know what happened. This fly
Jack,
is being
we
very annoying.
we don't regulate who
Okay,
contacts
sure.
us.
Uh,
You
Jack
block 'em if
is
you
our
don't like 'em.
YouTube grandson.
No, don't say that.
He told
He's
Susie,
not our
Momma O is
grandchildren.
Bojack.
That confuses everybody.
Okay,
Say that.
okay.
We don't say that
Uh,
anymore.
Okay, so tell us. We need to turn the conversation to nice, or we can't do lives. Okay, the Australian life with beans. Let's see. Yeah, so clearly Ethan. Oh, that's funny. We're getting some fun people. Well, we're gonna have to close. Let's see. Yes, we don't want the drama brought here, and if we do get the drama, we can't do our lives anymore because we want it to be we want it to be nice and positive.
But
Can
if
you do a song
somebody
about
says something
Kool-Aid
mean,
Kid?
just ignore it.
Part two.
But don't argue when we're
But
trying
yeah,
to do
we're
this.
gonna go ahead and close, and just we'll see you guys next week, and we hope that everyone is well and that you are all doing good. All right, thank you and goodbye. When people get mean, we close it up.